Alright, let's start doing buffs.
Alright, seriously, who the fuck is using the rank 1 Prayer of Fortitude?
Me.
Any hockey fans in here?
Hell yeah.
Who's your team?
Nashville, baby. The Leafs suck.
Oh yeah, let me get my
Blues, baby.
get it set up so I can see chat. People like that, don't they?
Rude, were you trying to type
Comments.
honorary for bulge?
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe misspelled it a little bit, but yeah.
Alright guys, you ready to start clearing some trash? I didn't hear a no.
Yeah, let's go. Get Nancy.
How's
Yeah,
everybody?
let's see if we can get an engineering pattern for a certain hunter of ours.
Okay. And that.
I'm out of
is
rules, bro. Don't worry about me.
Can Tiffin get Prayer of Spirit? Tiffin very much likes Prayer of Spirit. Thank you.
Tiffin now has Prayer of Spirit.
Okay, are we ready?
Why? What?
Chris.
I'm busy.
I can't cast them yet. I need to target something first. I don't have
So
a
we're doing
target.
minimal trash.
Ternium luck bucks, nice.
Nice.
This is Lionheart, right here.
Do it. Yo, let me pick it. I got a good feeling about it.
Yeah, I would say give it to Zari, but his luck's kind of.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at how many Hodges I've gotten.
Lucky
That's a
wall.
fair
You know
point.
what?
Okay.
And we're one of these days.
That's a snazzy looking hat.
Yeah, no.
Here comes
Yeah, that's pretty
Firelord.
good.
Go this one.
That's still recharging. I need a target.
We jumping?
No.
No, people
no,
can't
just-
handle skipping.
Yeah, just.
We'll skip the trash that we can safely, but skipping always is a waste of time.
Yep.
We had some bad experience.
Well,
We do.
people can't mechanically play this game, so that's why we're
Target
wrong.
something first.
I'm only
we
playing
figured
with one
have to.
hand, so.
We figured have to put all the way to Magic Dome. Well, that's right. We haven't done him yet.
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't show measure.
Oh, just in general.
I don't have a target.
Oh, like this week, yeah, no.
the reputation. Probably the more valuable thing.
Last week, seeing 25% of the raid fall into the lava, we're definitely never doing that. Okay.
Wait, falling into lava was the hard part?
For some people.
And aggroing mobs and whatever. We save ourselves like 5 to 7 minutes. Like, is it really worth it? No.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd much rather have the wrap.
I just want some PoEs, man. Fuck.
I'm eating nachos.
I'm just gonna open trade with the mage. They should have water on them.
Keep forgetting to put on some fire resist for this shit.
Nah, you don't need fire resist right now.
Just a tiny bit for these trash, so it won't hit you.
That's still recharging.
At least though, no core hounds right now.
Spawn.
I feel like the core hounds don't respawn after you kill Magmadar, but I could be wrong.
Correct.
No,
That is true.
they don't respawn after you kill them.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I need a target.
looks like the Douse Druid is still doused, so that's good news.
Yes, yep. Is it right here, or can we like cut over to the left? I can't remember.
I don't know what's less.
Honestly, since we're going to be doing rag later, the left side
Left
probably
would
is better
make
to be
sense, right?
cleared. Yeah. You just don't need to go back into the destroyer behind us. Don't need to go forward into the giant destroyer, which we'll probably get anyway.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Almost killed him, but almost
We're probably going to need to pull that annihilator, so not everybody needs to go on.
I can't cast that yet.
I want to pull these giants.
I don't have a target.
Wait, why are we going to rag?
We can't. We got
Giants,
the
giants.
The giants. We need to go the other way.
That's still recharging.
Like all running off towards rag, you like
Yeah, it's
it made you dumb real fast.
Yeah, no, I was running down there so I didn't get knocked into the lava. Because he's gonna have a knockback.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
You look at that.
There we go.
Well, if it is Paladin Razors.
More paladin crap? Oh my god.
Congrats, Brian.
Thank you.
No.
Bosco,
let's go.
The DI master himself.
Awesome. Coming in for the intercept.
There's some divine intervention on that roll.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Could I get a dispel before I die, please?
Never.
Thank you.
Just still be a fire ward, you'd be fine. Oh wait, no, you're a priest. Why don't you shield yourself? You're fine.
Because it's silence you? That's a
Weak
silence,
link.
dude. Shall we try that when tanks are silenced so that way they can let you die?
Yes.
You know someone's gonna aggro those and we run rag.
Yeah, it's by raid lock.
We are keeping track, by the way, of the food. And by we, I mean Zarya's.
Writing down everybody's name but his own.
Yes. Well, he wouldn't have to anyway, so.
2 loots per night, right?
There's no way that I can win anything, so it doesn't really matter.
Reset.
It's per reset.
You don't count
We don't have a
BOEs, right?
Pat.
Yes, we
count.
Yep, BOEs count.
Well, I might as well leave then. Have fun, guys.
Okay.
Alright, see you, dude.
I'm joking, come on.
Dude, you're a druid. You can't joke like that.
I mean,
once he said it, it's finding, bro. Please.
I haven't
some of the
equipped
people that I've seen in
the
general.
belts yet. I can trade that with one of y'all. Get my freaking roll back.
There's only one other druid that needs
Hey,
him.
warlocks. We're gonna prioritize the banishes so hard tonight.
I'm still eating nachos.
Well, get your greasy fingers on the mouse.
I mean, I can give this druid belt and give it up.
banish shit.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Did Allie's workout salve or some shit on Warriors? Because I haven't seen that on there.
I'm not blinded, switching it out for light.
Yeah, don't rebanish.
It's too far away.
Suddenly I don't care about this raid.
Oh, so
I need to target something first.
Hope that was rank 1.
it was 5 seconds.
Would rather
Great.
have too many
Great
banishes than not
banishes.
enough.
Huge banishes. I didn't get one shot once.
Some cores.
Don't rebanish.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
DMC is great. I just get to stand around and I get loot.
Alright.
I need a target. I don't have a target. Monster recharging.
This one is.
I can't cast that now.
Oh fuck. One more you're gonna have to play.
It is too far away.
Make sure you're careful when running back because there is a group to our back right.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
closer.
Yeah, it shouldn't be anywhere near them.
Don't rebanish, guys. I'll just take.
I don't have a target.
Nice sword. Fuck.
Yeah, nice.
Nice sword.
Yeah. Ready to upgrade it on rag? Smile.
Shut up, Seth. You Canadian fuck.
Did you say south?
Get out of here.
Get some lava cores. I mean, if you don't want them, I'll take them.
He is currently rezzing people, so...
Don't remind them.
We got a douse down there, so
Someone forgot their dose last week.
Oh shit.
North.
Just getting spanked.
Away until rain time.
Well, whose fault was it for having a girlfriend?
Make sure not to get too close to the other pack.
Pull it back. I know, Chris. Hey, Nash. Get that boy in here.
Nah, we don't want him.
Sleepy.
What's up, guys?
Yo.
What's going on?
How's it going?
We should pull this
You
pack on
missed.
the left
I missed
anyway.
a G kick. You guys G kick someone?
yeah, you.
Wow. Are you guys at Domo right now or some shit?
Almost.
Approaching
Yeah,
him.
about to be.
Get running.
Can you guys
No.
summon me?
No.
You better
No.
There's no more warlocks.
keep
They're
running,
all at
bud.
full force.
I mean,
Just run it.
Just run.
Just run.
Get your
You have
buns
time.
over
You
here.
have
actually, I'll run from Ironforge, guys.
You're
I'll be
a
there
rogue.
at 11 o'clock or some shit.
You're a rogue. You can hide. You're good.
We can summon you when you're in MC.
I got you. I'm flying right now. What drop from Oni?
Shit.
Lots of hunter stuff.
Yeah, some hunter stuff. A mage.
Classic.
Sinew
mage
again. And yeah.
Did you guys get any BOE from
Wrist.
MC Trash?
Paladin wrist.
Dude, they always drop. I always see these fucking wrists.
It's always paladin shit.
Yeah.
Purple and 10.
Oh yeah, and 2 core houndtooths drop
I'm
this.
impossible, dude. I'd be fucking stoked. I need that dagger.
Guys, also, there's a couple of you that have gotten 2 items so far. Like, we have it written down, but if you could help them use this, like, confused.
I just got one item from the last one, I think. Yeah, I got the belt.
Zari, can you just post a list?
I'm
of-
typing it out now.
Okay.
Yeah, Bosco.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, my numbers.
Yeah, guys, don't worry about the fact that our loot master is easily confused about loot.
Yeah, I messed up even once so far.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I didn't give you the loot.
You
Nope.
got 2 of the worst pieces of loot out of barrel.
I need to get closer.
Hey guys, North is just gonna go down, so remove.
We're running back.
Kill the spawn guys, please.
I can only do so much.
I need to target something first.
The legs, Corin, or what are you talking about?
Yeah, pally legs.
Oh, fuck you, dude. You officially earned the right to sit on the IF bridge, dude. With those pally legs.
Not still recharging.
I'm getting inside Blackrock Mountain right now. How's there?
Getting quite a lot of cores
fucking
tonight, too.
build, man.
Yeah.
Fucking trash.
I'm out of range.
For the guys in rehab that just joined in the last couple of days, we send all that stuff to the bank alt, so like just for like guild. Just so you know where it's going.
It's going directly into South's bank and on the options.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was told.
technically.
I'm inside the raid if you guys can summon me, please.
Cool.
We thought long and hard about it and don't want you here anymore, so you can
Yep.
go back to Ironforge.
Kick him! Kick him!
Can somebody summon? Oh, we got some. Nice, thanks, guys.
Oh, Filian, you were the one down there.
Yeah, I think that was B-Sun's keyboard.
Okay, guys. So, this fight seems confusing, but it's actually so easy when you pull it up. This is the general strategy, okay? We've done it, and we know it worked. We're gonna start off, we're gonna have tanks on the warrior type guys where they have elites. We'll
Don't
sign that
touch
after.
what you can't.
We're gonna sheep 3 of the priests. We're gonna skull one of the priests, and that's gonna be our kill target. We're gonna kill a priest. We're gonna break another sheep. We're gonna kill that priest. We're gonna break another sheep, and we're gonna kill that priest. At this point, we're gonna have 3 priests down. After that, we're gonna set a skull target to an elite. We're gonna single target them down to, I'm gonna say 30%. Then we're gonna switch targets, single target them down to 30%, switch targets until all the elites are down to 30%. We're gonna break the sheep, bring them all together AoE them all down, because we don't get an enrage until 4 of the ads die. So we can kill 3 for free, get them all low, bring them together and AoE them down.
Smart.
So the gist is that everyone be very careful about your damage. Make sure you switch immediately, be on top of it.
Correct, yeah.
Think about the core hound. Trash.
Okay.
It's much the same shit.
So for tanking, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna type it out.
Read a book for 2 minutes. We'll type it up.
Write a book.
I'll go hit
Read it.
the bong real fast, boys. I'll be right.
Yeah, I'll be back as well.
You can probably take a couple at a time as well. These guys really don't hit that hard.
Yeah, not until after enough of them die.
Yeah, the enrages once they start really hitting hard. I think it would also help if hunters could just shoot the target so that they run directly at the tanks. Because they fucking run around everywhere.
Why? Limit.
How many hunters do we have? 4? 3?
Just as long as they pull like a couple of.
Yeah. Should be fun. 3?
Once they assign the target's crew, just, if possible, just shoot the targets over to the tanks and feign death so we can pick them up easier.
Yeah, we're gonna reuse the hunters to make the pull easier for sure.
Yeah, some shit. You fucking peggle, dude.
Oh, dude, Peggle.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. So for tank instructions, the elites are going to be tanked like over to my left here, near those like weird spires. Look, and they're just going to be held there. I'm going to take Domo kind of on the other side-ish, kind of over. So we'll go over sheep stuff in a second, but we're gonna have Death pick up Triangle and Star, and Wim, you're gonna grab Square and the non-marked target, and then Canes, if you don't mind doing Sword and Board and just grabbing the healers as we pop them. So we're gonna start with Skull, that's not gonna get sheeped, and then we'll just rotate through.
Got
it. And so Moon's gonna stay sheeped pretty much the whole time, right? And then right when we get to that fourth healer, we'll bring that one down low before we move on to the elites. Is that what you're saying, Cole?
Yes.
Okay, you can do sheep stuff now.
Okay, so sheeps.
I'll type that out, by the way.
Okay, peeps, you're gonna be diamond. Time.
Got
you're
it.
Gonna be X. Rental, you're on moon. The priority is sheeping. If you want to stand there and spam sheep, that's totally fine. We don't need your DPS until the AoE phase at least. So just prioritize that.
As a side note, if no one's mentioned yet, they do a spell reflect shield at some points, and you can actually sheep yourself. So watch it. They also do a melee one, but
Yeah, that should only be once 4 bads are killed, right?
oh, is that the case?
I believe so. I don't think I've seen that.
Regardless, just watch out for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, I'm just gonna kind of go over it again, just so everyone's feeling good about it. We're gonna burn Skull right off the bat. We're gonna break X out of Sheep, kill X. Break Diamond out of Sheep, kill Diamond. Then we're gonna switch one of the elite targets. It doesn't matter which one it is. We're gonna skull one of the elite targets, and we're gonna burn it at 30%. I'd stay away from like heavy dots and stuff on elites because we don't want them. We don't want a 4th one to drop. When a 4th guy dies, it's go time, and we want to try and get every guy as low as possible before a 4th guy dies.
Possible, just like Shadow Bolt or whatever the hell. Just not necessarily heavy deaths.
Yeah. And we'll cycle a skull through the elites to get them down to around 30%. We're gonna pop the last moon out of Sheep. Get him lowish as well as we bring him over, and we're just gonna AoE them all.
Yep. So everyone pay attention. Watch the health bars. Don't necessarily wait for us to call it. We will, but you know.
Crew, can I get you to shoot triangle and star over to death? I'll be here. Standing over by Wimmo.
Is there anyone else, any of the warriors that have, like somewhat of a tank?
I think Pin has one, doesn't he?
Have a shield and some stuff, yeah.
Yeah, Pin, do you mind being on Domo with me? Because Zari just reminded us that he ports the tanks into the center and it drops threat. So I would just need you to grab him for a second and then I'll come back and pull him back.
Do you want me to do that with you? Because I have a full tank set.
That's fine with me too.
Sure, who is that speaking again, sorry?
Canes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine then. Then in that case, Pin would have to grab your mark, right?
Yeah, Skull.
Well, he'll be picking up the healers one by one, essentially.
Yeah, the sheeps.
Yeah.
I am Fury also, so whatever hits the least hard.
Honestly, Domo hits like a little bitch. The healers don't really hit too bad. It's the elites that hurt after a while.
I'm cool with helping with Domo.
Yeah.
A little tip for the guy that's going to be picking up the boss: stand between the raid and like Domo. Give yourself a little bit of space because he moves really.
Yes.
So you can actually pick him up like while he's running towards the raid.
Okay, so Canes, just stay on the healers then, and Pin will be with me. Just as a like Pin, you won't really be like equally trading. It'll just be like a taunt till I get back.
Yep. If you get teleported, I'll taunt him.
Yeah. That way, if Kane's got a full set, then he can manage the healers in case it gets a little squirrely.
Sounds good.
Okay, so yeah, so then again, so Death and Wim are gonna grab the 4 elites and bring them over to those little spire-looking things. I'll be kind of on the right-ish, and then we'll cycle through the healers like Skull, X, Diamond, Moon, just kind of like they're at, and then maybe Death if you want to just start calling elite targets once those guys are. We're gonna get Moon to 20%, then switch to elites, right? So we'll get them down to 20% as well.
Okay.
If you want to just pick a kill target to get down to 20%, and we'll kind of cycle through them.
Sure thing. Yeah.
It literally doesn't matter. We'll just go through them like that, and then yeah. Go.
Okay.
Keep in mind, guys, that the elites do cleave, so don't be hanging out in front of them, especially if they're going to be tanked. 2 of them by 1 person, you'll get double cleaved and you will die.
Cool.
Let's do it. Just whatever you do, make sure you don't kill one of these ads past diamond.
Do you want healers assigned to specific tanks, or are we all just healing whoever?
Sorry, yeah, we can do that also. We should
Okay, I'm awake.
Yeah, you can put Esma on a tank.
Okay, yeah, we should just quick figure out too what hunters are doing for helping out Death and.
I already solved it with Kuru. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Any of the other tanks are.
Okay, so Kuru's helping you out then.
Yep.
Okay, then maybe Top and AWP, you can just help bring Square and non-marker over to Whim just to make things.
Alright, I can get Square.
Okay. North is just doing healing assignments, so we're just about ready.
Where's my tank standing, by the way? Or are we doing that now?
So the tanks that are on the elites are going to be on those spires to the left, and I'm going to be on.
Okay, those are going to be the dedicated healers for tanks. The rest of us can just spread out accordingly. Pin, I'll grab you. You get it.
Okay, any other questions before we give this a shot?
Who's taking Square? Like, who am I bringing that to?
Whim.
Okay.
Okay, all good, guys?
All good.
Let's go get him.
Let's do this.
Are we gonna paladin pull?
What's going on, guys?
Good talk.
Yeah, major.
Mages are sheep.
Yeah, mages get in position.
Who, Bosco, do you want to bubble pull?
I can bubble pull. I have a stopwatch up.
Okay.
Mages need to sheep immediately. Like very quickly.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Reckless mortals, none may challenge the sons of the living flame.
I'm pretty sure you don't lose aggro when he teleports you.
Yeah, I'm not.
How are the ads going, by the way? I can't really see past these ads.
2 down.
We're on diamond now, folks.
Okay, get ready, guys.
Kill that one, and after that, remember not to kill an ad, guys.
Yeah, Kane's
about your DPS.
Kane's when Moon gets to like 20%, just pull him the fuck out of the raid so that no one accidentally.
Moon's gonna stay sheep though.
Okay.
Okay, let's hit star elite. Okay, 30%. No.
I can't cast that now.
After star, we're going to triangle, guys. Alright, start slowing down DPS on star, start switching over to triangle.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. Slow down DPS, go over to square, please.
I just got destroyed.
Can we CC those?
No, nothing can be CC'd.
I got the ad. I got the ad, guys.
Get square low, please. Get square low, please.
Square is at 40, 35.
Okay, now go over to unmarked, please.
Fuck.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, I just got some.
That's still doable.
Done. Okay, group them all up in the middle, guys. Burn.
Group them up, guys. If you have aggro, just group them. Group them.
I'm evasion tanking too.
AoE, watch your spells. They're gonna get reflected. Epic has a lot of them.
Still recharging.
Kill triangle. Kill square. Kill triangle, guys. Focus triangle real fast.
Ashes to ashes.
As fast as possible. Pop your cooldowns.
Moon.
Yo, don't go middle, guys. It's like instant death.
Casters, watch. Yeah.
When does he enrage?
He does.
Ashes to ashes.
The fight is over once Moon is dead, basically.
Yeah. Keep hitting Moon, guys.
Yeah, that's doable. Let's go, guys.
Not when your healers are extremely oom.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain.
I don't know if I should shield wall this.
Shield wall it.
Shield. Sure.
Ashes to ashes.
I'm in that.
Holy wipe. At this point.
If you can jump down to reset.
Ashes to ashes.
Alright, guys, that was actually really fucking.
Not a bad try.
Ashes to ashes.
Further run.
We have a soul stone or something.
That was a whole fight.
Yeah, guys, watch out for not going on the middle fucking circle, because it burns the shit out of you. I saw a couple people, like, dying to that shit.
For ease of targeting at the end of the fight, when everything gets crazy, could we open on an unmarked target so that we have the skull or whatever for the last one we?
Sure, yeah, that's a good idea.
Nobody got DI'd or?
I do have Soulstone, but I feel like I might be too close.
You're way too close to
Most people aren't going to be able to get rezzed anyway.
Alright, just run back.
Yeah.
Run back.
So were the 4 elites being tanked on top of each other?
Yeah, pretty much beside each other.
I would recommend that there be at least a little bit of room between the two, since they do so much AoE. That way, it's not 4 AoE, it's just 2.
Yeah.
Is there not a way to, like, to cleave them down really fast?
It would have worked perfectly fine there, just that Wimo died. That's it. If Wimo doesn't die, then at the end, everybody just goes apeshit on AoE.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, as soon as we go on before the last aggro, we should just, like, pop every fucking AoE that we can, instead of, like, just focusing one at a time.
We could do that, honestly.
Because with rogues, we can just, like, blade flurry to that shit, and we're gonna be, like, perfect.
Do you guys, do you want to try it? I'm for it.
Rogues, keep your blade flurry for last 4.
I think that's what we did with CI.
Yes, that's exactly what was done.
We did AoE with the last 4 rather than targeting individually.
Yeah.
We have plenty of AoE anyways.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
So what you guys are saying is pull that last healer away and just AoE all the elites, like, together from the...
Nah, it would be bring the healer in so that there would be 5 being AoE'd at once.
Right.
I'm pretty sure we can pull it out, yeah.
That's what we did with CI, is I killed the 3 and then we just AoE fucked the 5.
And it worked. We got it one shot.
Okay, yeah. So when it's put that way, yeah, like Epic said, kill the 3 healers and then AoE the remaining.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not entirely convinced, Pin, that I need you there, because every time I got ported, he like dive bombed towards me.
A couple of times I did see him run towards the group.
Yeah, he's got some shield on. It makes it really hard to generate raid.
Yes.
Yeah, I got to aggro a couple times in that fight.
I mean, I have a main hand. I'm not tanking with a two-hander.
I think we can shortcut over here, guys.
I think we can
Yeah.
just walk.
Let's just walk. Oh,
Yeah, last time we tried that shortcut, it went pretty fucking bad.
people always fall in the lava. People die. It spreads the raid out.
Yeah, it splits the raid into. Yeah.
So does anyone care about Finkel's lava dredgel?
I imagine that Wimaway does.
Probably for Wimway. Is that best in soft for Druid?
It's a really good balanced Druid piece. All that mana regeneration.
If no one else needs it, then...
Where does it drop?
Chest.
From Domo.
Oh no, I have my best in slot open for the whole game.
Oh, the Warden.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have that. I don't want that.
Shit's good.
Yeah.
It looks sick.
Oh, it's a cool looking weapon.
Yeah.
Considering that was like the first time with like this kind of unit as a whole that was really, really smooth, and I think it was more a strategy change needed than anything else.
Yo, what does the Hunter stuff that drops from bosses do? Like the epic leaf.
It gets you Rock Dalar. It's what you need the sinew for.
Yeah.
From Oni.
You get a cool weapon.
To what? Oh, to get a
For
weapon?
the layman, you get a cool weapon.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
You need an item from Oni and an item from here.
That's why hunters don't roll on any other ranged weapons in here.
Is it for the same shit for the Eye of Divinity?
Essentially.
For priests, yeah, pretty much.
Shoot, I forgot about all that shit, man. I was so noob when I was playing vanilla back in the days.
Was?
Most people wall.
Bruh. Are you seriously gonna put me down in front of the raid like that?
You put yourself in a noob, you know.
In vanilla, not in classic.
I'm saying a lot of people wall.
Alright, man, I'll pop the fuck up on DPS, man. That's fine.
Take aggro, wipe the raid.
Oh man, if
Yeah.
only that's the only thing that mattered, man.
I can
It is,
invasion
obviously.
tank the boss if you guys want. Like,
I mean,
I feel like I can do a pretty good
Yeah,
job.
I don't care what you do. I already got told I wasn't gonna get any more loot.
Yep.
Damn. I'll just become the Furbolg then.
I literally evasion tanked those last two ads. Were so.
By the way, I got a quintessence for next raid.
Nice, dude.
Or if we need one tonight, I don't know.
Nah, we would have needed it in order to spawn him.
True.
So keep in mind, healers, when we group up everything to AoE, with those elites up, they're going to be cleaving, so the tanks are going to start taking a lot of damage.
Melee might want to just... I don't know.
It's
Stay
so,
behind.
So I will tell you now, you'll want melee there. You just need the transition needs to be fast, and everybody needs to be on their game. It's not a just melee sit around with your dick in your hand type of thing. It just needs to work fluidly and quickly.
So Epic, do you want to help South tank them? Cool. Get those deeps in there. Wim, do you want to summon? Can a warlock just summon Wim? Yeah, tanks make sure you're tanking everything away from each other. The elites, I mean.
Okay, Wimaway, so now your unmarked target is a skull, so you're square and...
We are still killing that same healer. It's an unmarked target. We're killing an unmarked target first.
Put a hunter's mark on it so we know which one.
Wimo, you go ahead and tank on the right side of these little vent things. I'll be on the other side.
Yep, same sheep assignments. The sheeps, as far as I could tell, were pretty good. They weren't running around killing people, so...
Do these little things LOS, by the way? Can somebody ask? Try and heal me?
No, it doesn't seem like it.
So to clarify, we're starting on unmarked, right? Unmarked.
Correct, yes.
Is it possible to like hunter's mark it to make it super simple to see?
We'll get a hunter's mark up on.
So don't attack the elite first.
No, it's gonna be the same thing, right? Unmarked, X, and then diamond, and then you guys are gonna AoE everything else.
Cool. So tank the elites away from each other until we're gonna AoE, then bring them all together.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember not to stand in front of them, guys. You will get shit.
Any healers need any mana potions?
Could use one, yeah. I'll take one as well.
Do you want to just open
Yeah, I
chat?
think only got one left.
Who's that, North?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Karoo said he has them as well, guys. But just be careful, Karoo does not forget about death.
You're telling me.
That was 9 gold, right?
I don't know, I think it was 2. How about this, Karoo? I'll give you 1 gold right now to never bring it up again.
Also,
Does that make sense?
Was there any confusion when you were trying to stack up all the ads in terms of where we should stack up? Like, do you want to set somewhere where we're all gonna...
I mean, the 4 elites are going to be relatively close, so those 2 tanks are going to converge, and then the third one will bring the healer over to them.
We're gonna be right here by the little vents, so the third tank can just be ready near the end of the fight to just bring it back.
Yes.
So yeah, South Epic is tanking with you this time.
Sounds good.
Does Epic know about the standing between the raider?
Hopefully.
Yeah, just stand between the boss and the raid epic. So okay, cool.
All right.
You DPS warriors are all the same to me.
Healers, I moved epic and Canes into the main tanks just for
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's bubble pull again. That was clean.
Yep.
Hunter's
Remember,
mark on.
unmarked first.
No, Hunter's mark that unmarked, please. We're killing nope. So we're killing unmarked Hunter's mark, not...
There we go.
Yeah. Alright, boys, let's do it.
Reckless mortals. None may challenge the sons of the living
Still
flame.
recharging.
Watch the AoE around the...
Keith, you want to pick up...
X is still not sheeped.
Sheep X.
Don't break the sheep, guys.
Whoa, the transported me to the middle.
Yeah, can I?
Can we pull X away from the elites, please?
That spell isn't over yet.
I got it. There we go.
I need to target something first.
Yo, I need heals, guys.
It's just starting to get a lot harder.
Get ready for AoE.
Wim needs heals. Oh shit.
Start moving that ad over here.
I don't have a target.
You want Moon on there now?
Yeah, pick up Moon and
Moon's
bring him
gonna
over here,
hit
please.
really hard.
Okay, guys.
Get ready for big fucking heals, guys. Don't stand in front of these guys. Bring them together and AoE this shit down, please. Watch out, mages. This, I think, reflects your magic.
AoE through magic reflection.
Okay, everyone AoE hard. Pop all your CDs.
Ooh, death is down. Shit. Okay.
That spell isn't ready.
I'm coming.
Keep AoEing, guys.
Off tanks, use your cooldowns.
Stars loose.
Epic, go help them. I'm fine.
It's too far away.
Keep AoE. Try not to focus the healer now. Try to get square. Don't attack the healer.
That's still recharging.
Ashes to
Keep Alley spots, guys. In a wisdom.
Southern's down.
I need to get closer.
Okay, can a healer just try and get ready for it?
You need a DI.
So they reset if you run down.
If I recall correctly, yes.
I don't know.
A DI'd size
DI'd
sky
anyways.
scene.
ashes to ashes.
Yeah, I think Southern, Ghoul, Bosco are all gonna have to run back. Chris. Maybe.
Probably summon them.
Looks like they're not resetting.
Okay, just die, guys.
Yeah, just go down.
Yeah, we're
to be killed.
Were the healers getting line of sighted?
They still watch out.
I-
They're running back.
I got smashed by an ad.
So I think we were getting like too far from the healers, so I don't think they were able to heal everybody from the distance.
Yeah, I died off the bat as well to a loose ads.
I bandaged and everything, and I didn't get healed for like a fucking minute or something.
Oh, why did I release? I died in a good spot.
Carwin freaking died, dude.
Who
What is
is
going
not
on?
dead?
Who's still up?
Jin.
Didn't die. Okay.
Were we supposed to get him low, then AoE him down?
What?
I thought we were getting him low and then AoEing them down.
That was the first strat. The second strat is just getting all of them 5 stacked together and DPS the shit out of them.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I think somebody died and we lost aggro and then they split it in.
Wasn't it too much cleave damage on the other tanks?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the second strat probably won't work too well.
Keep your shield wall.
If you are past Ajax's corpse, it's gonna be really tricky to res you.
We can you guys can summon us though, so just yeah, run.
I died down the ramp. If you could res me, it'd be great. If not, I can run. I don't care.
Like, does the warrior need to use shield wall before the last?
No, that's not needed.
I'm gonna swap tank assignments here in a second when we get.
What do you mean, Epic?
Like, if we wait, wouldn't that be more damage? We're having to sustain for longer if we wait for the damage.
You mean to get everything to 30% first?
Correct. Yeah. The tanks would be eating more damage over a greater time period if we do it that way. Whereas if we execute the 30% or execute the AoE, it would actually be less damage on the tanks.
The problem also is that if we're AoEing everything at 100%, all of their AoEs stack, like their cleaves, and it'll hit the tanks really hard. So if they were spread apart and we went to each one by one, then it might be less damage. I'm not saying we should do one or the other, but...
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, I think the issue is we just had someone die early on, and then we were struggling to get everyone together. It was just a little sloppy compares to the first time.
If the tank's positioned properly along the wall to the right, they won't get cleaved by every single one. And the AoE is wide enough to where everything will get AoE. This wall here.
Not everybody's there, but yeah.
Not northern.
I
here,
understand.
So.
Yeah,
I understand what you're saying.
Let's keep the strat the same and just try and get a cleaner start. Also, Wim, you and me are gonna switch. So Wim and Epic are gonna be on the boss, and me and Death are gonna be on the elite.
All right.
Wim gonna main tank, or do you want me to? I mean, I'm assuming so.
Yeah. Wim will main tank, and then Epic, if you could just pull the taunt when she gets boarded.
That's easy. Yeah.
Oh, we're walking nowhere. Don't use your shards for that. Fuck you, Chris.
I'm also thinking perhaps maybe when it's time to start the AoE, sending me away from helping on Domo and just going up and picking up another ad. Just be a little bit less damage on the tanks on the ads.
Yeah, I think at that point it's hard to do. Kind of like what we did last time.
Yeah. Except
Do
for
we have everybody
earlier.
res that can be res?
You're like you're the emergency tank commander. If you see one of us go down, just don't even think about it. Just run it.
Sure.
Yeah, and then so I'm gonna be grabbing Square and Skull, like Wim's old targets, and then maybe we could actually have one of the hunters pull the boss towards Wim and Epic in that area, because I had to intercept like through the shit last time to pick up the boss, because he just went the wrong way and it was just more chaotic. Maybe top, you could just help me, and then AWP, maybe you could just kite the boss over to Women Epic. I'll ping it once you're.
Like around star, kind of, is where you're gonna.
Yeah, it's the opposite side of where all the other ads are going, but I can ping it exactly. Just enough to get them through, like the pit. To be honest with you, is great. So don't sweat it too much. But
We did try that strategy once, and the hunters, at least the hunters that were with us, claimed that there was no way in hell they could outrun them.
yeah, apparently they're really fast.
It's bringing up an entirely new strategy is not ideal. Just
yeah, we get this clean, we got this. So
yeah.
Yeah. Which ads are we cutting to you? Sorry, top and up.
Okay, sorry. I'll redo this. Let me just remark these ones that drop. Yeah, so Wim, just like literally like just in between us and Star kind of thing, like kind of where the majority of those skeletons are on the right side. Maybe a little bit further away from the pit, but still try and stay close enough to the healers. And then as far as hunters, it was Karoo. Was it Karoo that was helping Death?
Yeah.
Okay, and then AWP. Right where I'm pinging is where we're going to be tanking Domo. If you could just kite Domo that way for Wim. And then top, you can just help me with Square and Skull. Honestly, just Square. I can pick up Skull.
We should probably just call off DPS until we stabilize and tanks have aggro.
Yeah.
Let the tanks say when they're all ready for everyone to DPS.
Mages need to be in quickly.
Yeah, the mages that are polymorphing need to do so immediately.
I would suggest mages actually try and run in through the right side. I don't know if that helps. There's going to be no ads over there, so you should be pretty safe to just like flank back there and get to your shit.
I'm gonna DPS this in my tank set, just in case I need to throw on a shield and tank something.
You good, guys?
I need to get mana.
Yeah, I'm missing a couple buffs. Mark. Thank you.
So DPS, watch, don't DPS until we say we're ready.
Just give me the word.
Sorry, you have a lot of mana to restore.
Okay, everyone's ready on on the bubble pull.
Yeah, Fred, you want to grab square to me? I can get.
Alright, ready?
Let's do it.
Reckless mortals. None may challenge the sons of the living flame.
Pull unmarked away from the sheep.
Is here good for the boss?
Yeah.
Pulling over triangle and star up it over to you.
Okay, X next. Tank. Thank you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Try to pull away from that OEP.
Diamond next.
When they get together south, let's try and have these like facing back to back. You can get in between.
Okay.
We can honest.
Alright.
Okay, are we ready?
Down.
AoEing.
I'm
You
gonna-
might be able to hit both packs right now.
I'm gonna pick up priest.
Okay, guys. AoE.
Bring Moon over, guys.
Are we bringing Moon in?
Yep.
Yo, I'm leaving to help them.
Don't focus one. Get off skull.
Triangle's very high, guys. If you can get focus on triangle a little bit.
Triangle's out of the AoE.
Bring triangle. Guys, do not focus spell.
Star and triangle.
Triangle good. Death's down.
Battle res death, you can. Tip.
I got him.
That's still recharging.
Do we need challenging?
I popped up. Yeah, you can probably use it.
Okay, big DPS.
I don't
Go,
have
boy.
a target.
That one's super strong, so be careful.
Burn it.
Big heals.
Big.
Good shit, boys.
Nice.
Good job.
That's it.
Good job,
What a
everyone.
clusterfuck.
Impossible.
Oh, we got a lockbox. Let's get Lionheart. Let's
I think
go.
pulling those elites out, or
I
the casters away from the elites is really important, so that heals doesn't have to freak out to heal DPS.
Secrets of the living
Yeah.
flame.
Oh, did the
You will
braces really
soon
drop?
regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely be forfeit.
Does no one want the...
Nevertheless,
Can we roll off
seek
spec
out his
for it?
lair.
What are you rolling for? Oh,
Bracers of might. I don't even need them at all.
They haven't been fully linked, so you're rolling for nothing. Don't roll.
They were
Can,
linked.
we're gonna check in the chest. Can you
Oh,
take-
Esma did it. sorry.
Esma linked them.
My bad.
Yeah, they didn't say rolling.
If you're not Raidley, don't link shit.
Yeah. When it comes to loot.
It's all good, Esma.
Yeah. It's all good.
Can we peek the chest? What's going on right now?
Are we gonna roll off
No,
spec for it?
no.
Don't peek the chest yet. Keep it a mystery.
I will peek the chest.
No, I can't stand on it.
Bruh, like I was like, where's nobody peeking the chest? Like, what the fuck?
This is a main spec roll.
I need to peek, dude.
Congrats, Epic.
Congrats, Epic. No,
Congrats,
Nash, don't do it.
Bro.
Nash?
You peak minus 99 to your roll for the next.
Yeah. Just for the karma, I won't do it.
Okay, what do we got?
It is a leaf for those wondering.
Those piece
Dude,
of shit.
don't
fire
spoil, dude.
hits.
Don't fucking spoil that shit.
Gulag.
Gulag apparently wanted those.
Okay.
Congrats, Gulag.
Big fucking roll.
And upgrade's an upgrade.
Oh. Still going, I'm sorry. And now congrats, Gulag.
Grats, Gulak.
Grats, Gulak.
Yeah, we'll do like a 5-second countdown, so people can roll.
Dude, rulers, damn.
Those are nice. Those are really fucking nice.
They look ugly though. What the fuck? It's like a green when you're level 45.
Green true strike.
Those are also good for Holy Paladins too, so.
I would roll if I could.
Oh, Holy Paladin use Spirit.
Yeah, that's my.
Doesn't matter.
It's
It's
like
the
Spirit
healing on
and
that thing
everything
is
else.
62.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats on.
We did a countdown very quickly.
And Hunter.
It's scars. I can't. I don't have. I'm out of rolls.
Oh, true.
Good thing.
I'll get next one though.
You got this
So
That's
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
that was going to be the next
Fire
question.
is in you.
No more loot?
There's only three things to drop.
Well, you know what? There's Rogue tier 3
I
in
cannot
here.
loot that.
Wow.
Damn.
Crazy. Good
Yo,
job, guys.
come on, dude. Roll for that core. Let's go. Stop fucking with me. Alright, perdition then. Let's go.
Congrats on the boat, by the way.
Yeah, dude, rats.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
That's
Yeah,
huge.
that's huge. Congratulations, man.
That's also what she said.
Wow.
Wow.
Not if South's in the room.
Well, true enough.
There are three.
Yeah, he is a dwarf.
It's gonna be
Fuck you, Ajax. You're
it's
not.
Bone Reaver's Edge and the Onslaught Girdle.
Bro, my karma is so good, Ajax, today. Like, you don't even understand.
These are the rat legs, man. That's what's gonna drop.
Nah.
I haven't wasted a roll, dude. I'm gonna roll like 97. Exactly. My next roll is gonna be 97.
If
I
you don't
want
win
you
it
to
with the
prove that.
69, did you even really win?
It's true.
Fuck 69, a pussy number, dude. Have you seen what 97 is in Kamasutra?
I had a feeling I needed to get a roll out of the way. I took care of it.
Yeah, that too would have hurt. Perdition's blade too. Imagine rolling a 1 on Perdition, dude. I would fucking kill myself.
Damn.
Oh,
Hey,
you
Seth,
kill yourself.
Kind of curious about the band of Acuria or whatever the fuck you. Everyone
Yeah.
rolls on that shit?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, Warrior is gonna roll onto
No,
Rogue.
I think
Because
that
that's,
it's rogue
that's like
only.
even
Yeah,
bids
it's not.
for like tanks and everyone.
It's not. Here's.
Well, it's like critical strike, so I guess it's good for.
Can you link it? Someone with Atlas link it.
It's 2% hit.
Yeah, but if you're it capped, it doesn't matter.
That thing's like
It's
huge.
It's
Fucking
shitty
tanks.
if you're hit capped.
Yeah, I could.
Well, the thing is,
There's the
it's
quick
2%.
strike.
Yeah, that's a lot of hit. Like, I'd definitely be rolling on that if it dropped.
Like it's
You're
2%
rolling
hit.
for sure.
Yeah, I think
Agility,
it's.
spam, and hit. That's it's pretty good for tanks too. So yeah.
I think everybody should roll on that. Like, there shouldn't be any restrictions.
Yeah.
Even mages.
Especially mages.
I switched to my fire resist.
Yeah, that's a DPS one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's for rogues. Only.
Yep, Vert. That's what we're getting.
100%.
Okay, guys, so. First things first. Healers, you don't want to go. It's really embarrassing.
Yeah. If anyone wipes the melee group, they should be kicked out of the guild. Right?
You
Nora?
guys. So see where Zariana's standing right now?
Come on, Esma.
That is where you stand in for me.
I'm hoping I can get a summon. I had a greater fire pod up for Domo and it's still up right now. And I don't want to lose it to fire.
Well, you can walk around.
I actually didn't know that I could walk around.
Yeah, just don't
sorry, let North explain.
So for melee, that back corner is your safe haven, or is what's the name of that?
So basically, every melee that's in the fight is going to stand on this little corner as far back as you can. At various points, he's going to cast a spell that does a knockback for anyone that's in range. Me or Zari, or both probably, will call it when all the melee need to leave, and then you run back to this point. And then after a certain amount of time, we'll say, everyone go back in, and then you run back in and start attacking.
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up along, basically from where Jackbox is standing, all the way along here, making sure that we're spread out. Similar to Oomkin, there's like a fireball effect that people will die if people are grouping up to.
Follow the star. All melee.
Yeah, do the DPM slash range 20. So an important part about this fight is in phase 2 when we have the Sons of Fire. We are all going to collapse to around where I'm standing right now, marking myself with a diamond. We're going to try and collapse here, and we're going to AoE them down. We're going to have a Warlock banish one of them and keep them banished so that until the end of the phase we can have all the healers stand and not cast, and it allows us to regenerate. Like, I got like, I don't know, 65% of my mana back last time before the end of the phase, so it's really key.
But when they actually spawn, when they're all grouped up, we want all of the Warlocks banishing.
That's a serious post by me, by the way. There was some confusion with those bracers. If you want those for off-spec tanking,
Sorry, Pin. I missed that.
okay, sorry, continue.
When the suns spawn, we're gonna bring them all back to that corner and group them up. When they're grouped up, the Warlock should be banishing them, right? Or are we just doing the banish one throughout the whole fight?
As far as I recall, we just banished the one just to keep that one alive. Like we AoE them all down, they're all dead, and then we have the one sitting there. We just spam banish him.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Peeps, yeah. They do a mana burn for anyone that's close to them, so all of the mana users should get the health. Also, a side note: that second phase, when those suns are spawning, that's when you should be using your mana or your fire resistance pots.
When do you say sorry?
In the second phase, that's when you should be using your fire protection pots. I mean, if you have multiple, use it right at the start, and then, but you know.
So does everyone have a fire protection pod? Is that a requirement?
Not the biggest deal, but yeah, it should be.
Wimaway, I'll show you once we buff up here. I'll show you where the tanks are going. What we did last time, because we had 3 tanks, was just we had 2 in and 1 out, just literally sitting there. And if something happens, one of us dies, if you could just kind of fly in there and make sure someone's always on rag. It's a bit boring, but it's just kind of a nice safety measure, and then you can help us pick up the ads in phase 2, and then you can actually stay on the banished ad while we run that timer out, and me and Death can go back and get in position, so I'll show you.
Yeah. Just to make it clear, when the suns spawn, when the ads spawn in the second phase, every single person in the raid has to run to where Diamond is right now. You have to collapse right there so we can all bunch up the ads and then AoE them down.
big tip for the ads. Melee, don't even touch them as you're running in. It's all about like crowd control, and like if you guys ever did the ZF like graveyard, let the mages do their thing, slow them the living shit down. Like they fucking nuke people. Like you don't want to get touched by these guys. Stun them, control them, whatever you can to slow them down. That's basically all you want to do, and just let the mages and everybody else.
Yep. Also worth noting for anyone that doesn't know is if we kill the boss before 3 minutes, then it doesn't even go to the second phase. So try to do as much damage as you can in the first phase.
You literally can't pull aggro off a tank on this fight.
Oh, I
so
can try.
Pop all your cooldowns.
Go ape shit on this fight.
That's what I like to hear.
Jackbox, I'm gonna make you the designated banisher for phase 2, so you just need to pick a guy out of the pack. If you want to banish him before make it one of the further back ones, so he doesn't actually get joined into the like AOE, that's fine. If you have to like banish one in the AOE, that's fine. But I'll leave you to be the designated banish guy.
I think we are gonna need to banish all of them, dude. Like it takes a good bit to take them all down, and then at the very end, just recon, fucking renew the banish.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fucking ads. Like it really is a lot of them.
Okay, alright, scratch that then. Yeah, let's try and get a banish up on all of them.
Yeah, so all warlocks do a banish when they're together.
Yeah. Rag pops up as soon as that last ad dies or the timer is up, so just be ready.
Yeah, we're gonna push that timer if we can.
Yeah, get people some mana and shit.
The way we did it last time, almost where Trules is standing right now, is where we were trying to collapse the ad. Unless someone has a reason for us to collapse them somewhere else.
Yeah, this is kind of like where I did it. You kind of want to just have healers nearby, close enough to be able to heal us over there in case of fucking Rag pops. Just close enough to be able to toss a couple of heals like immediately. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, Death. I think everyone's remembering doing just one banish on the ads. Like just gather them up and AOE them, and we just did one banish on the
okay.
last time.
Yeah, sure.
So, if we challenging shout, we should be alright.
If not, you get to say I told you so, right?
We'll see.
Okay.
I think we
Can
should
we
have
get a new intellect buff on Tiffin?
Yeah.
These stingy mages.
So yeah, the range need to spread out.
Yeah. For healers, can I get Esma and Slaytana over around where Diamond is here? I'm gonna make you guys in charge of trying to keep the melee as well. Can move you guys over to their group in a second.
Melee, you can also bandage and shit when you walk out.
All the paladins, if you guys want to be over on the right side here to be healing the tank.
And as an addendum to the earlier thing about not being able to pull threat, the melee can pull threat, just so you know.
It's just a ranged that can.
Yeah, it's ranged.
Yeah.
Also, for melee, if you can bandage, aka everyone, when you run out and you're taking damage, do bandage. That's not really optional. We need to save healers' mana as much as possible.
So for the rest of the priests, just kind of scatter yourselves, kind of more middle. If let's see, real and trolls, if you guys want to be kind of more left side melee leaning, and Sky Saint, you and I will be more kind of right leaning with tank kind of.
salve on the
Healers
melee as
also
well.
take note now of who's kind of in range of you in terms of healing, just so you might know what to expect.
Also, I don't know if you mentioned, but Rag does that little random AoE that knocks you in the air. Just run back to your position.
Yeah, you can very easily get knocked into the lava, so just don't panic and just probably move out of it. You're gonna be okay.
I might have missed this, but do we have a melee that's going to be calling out when to like?
Yes.
Zari and I will.
All right.
So take
Yeah.
off
So
valve tanks.
So Wim, you can come over here with me and Death, and
yeah, like Bosco, you're probably just buffing, that's fine, but you guys will need to like move over a bit to make sure. Once they move up to the front of the platform, might make a difference. But just make sure costs.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had a star. You can take it back, dude.
I don't have assistant. Alright, thanks.
Yeah, this is another fight where anything you can do as a DPS to keep yourself alive, bandages, potions, etc. is super appreciated because you do get fucked up. Healers, you don't have to be too conservative because we do have the grace period in phase 2 that really does help a lot. But try to do what you can.
We need, I don't know if we've done healer or pally assignments yet, but we need a pally like over here because I'm not getting fire aura right now, and we definitely can't have.
Well, Corin's in your group. Then.
There we go.
Good order.
Yep, that's good.
Should be good then.
That should be good there. Yeah, so Wim, like I said, it's kind of a boring role. Like I was doing it last or the week before with Calamitous Intent, but basically just where you're at now, and just kind of hanging out. If you want to DPS a little or something, go for it. But if one of us drops, just come running in, because if one of us gets hit with that knockback or whatever, it's just nice to have like 2 in at all times.
Also, everybody can pop their fire protection potion because it's an hour.
Yeah.
So you might as well put it on cooldown now.
If you have 2.
Yeah.
Because it's more useful when we have the suns that spawn.
Yeah, it's a complex fight, but we're getting there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have a go.
We got it, guys.
I'm gonna be moving out with melee southern, so I don't get hit by that AoE. Take unnecessary damage. Or do you want me to just stand like on you?
Sorry, repeat that.
Should I move out with melee as well, so I don't take unnecessary damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that, sure. Yeah, let's try.
Because the tank will get hit by the knockback from that we're all running away from. So when he gets knocked back, you have to run in and tank it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Right. I mean, I don't want to speak. I'm not a tank, but.
Okay, we're no, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Melee, let the tanks get aggro before you pop your cooldowns.
Good luck, guys. We got this.
I believe in us.
Oh yeah.
Behold Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your ending. Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allow these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair? You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed.
Major.
Now for you, insects. Boldly you sought the power of Ragnarok.
Still recharging.
Now you shall see it firsthand.
Really good win.
I can't cast that yet.
By fire be purged.
Alright, melee out.
Melee out. Oh, it depends.
Alright, melee in.
Give me the fire resistor. Somebody can get here.
Yeah, I got knocked back. Coming back.
Melee out. Melee out.
By fire be purged. I taste the flames of
Melee in.
Wim, can you be res?
I got knocked super far in the air.
Yeah, we need to be res on south.
Tiffin's battle res is not up yet. That's fine.
I don't know where he is.
Alright, melee out.
Huge shields on death.
He's right under the tanking rag, dude.
Yeah, I'm on the other side. Alright, I just got punted.
I need a pally with fire
Hey,
resistor.
during second phase, you can bring me up to time.
I need to get closer.
We're currently on pace and don't.
Yeah, we're just taking way too much damage over here.
So our pally died. That's why we're taking some shit.
Make sure there's
This guy says
Who was saying we were on pace to completely skip that second phase?
Yeah, we still had literally.
We had
Okay.
Our damage is fucking crazy right now.
We were totally
Yeah.
fine.
Okay,
I think
that's
we
good
can
to
kill
know.
him. Like, what the fuck? I think we can burst him down really fast.
Yeah, Esma's right. Last time with Kalam, we had all the range stack in pairs of
Yeah, the problem is that AoE can't spread out enough otherwise, so two people just need to take.
That spell isn't ready.
If you stand with your back to a wall, then the knockback isn't so bad.
Give a fire aura. Wouldn't I have to be in the same group as the tanks?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because I was trying to stand nearby, but I wasn't. So.
Yeah, it would have had to have been Corin.
Yeah, I just hadn't noticed that core.
I got knocked around. Or...
Yeah, I got knocked back. That's why that was it.
Oh, I hope I didn't rest too early.
Oh,
I think we rest too early, dude.
Yeah.
We both rest too early.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, run back.
I don't know, I'm packing like 109
Bosco
fire
has
resistance
Soulstone.
right now.
Bosco, do you have Soulstone? As long as the suns disappear, then you can.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, are we walking back?
I mean, we are right now, but
I mean, it's clear we can just run back.
That was fucking
Bosco can
really good
res.
DPS, guys.
Yeah, good job. Insane DPS, man. I thought we could have killed him at the end, even with no tank.
yeah.
Are,
I moved
are
down
you
to
tanks
24.
not standing in front of the big freaking cliff wall that's supposed to be behind you?
Who?
What's that?
the tanks. Why aren't you standing in front of that big ass cliff wall instead of out in the open?
You have to be right in front of him.
You have to be like on his ass.
Yeah, as long as your melee aren't on his ass like the tanks are, it's fine. If you know that big ass cliff wall that's in the back of the second row, as long as the tanks are right there, they will get knocked on top of that rock and they can jump right back down instead of hella over the way.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. Like,
yeah, I mean,
like if we're outside of his hitbox, like,
no, you won't be outside of his hitbox. I can tell you that right now.
Like back to that cliff, we're not going to be outside of his hitbox.
No. I'll show you when you guys back.
I think what he's talking about is putting yourself between Rag and the cliff. Therefore, you don't get thrown into the lava. You just get thrown onto the cliff or against the cliff.
Yeah, that is where we currently have him positioned. Like my back is facing that cliff. I'm not back to the cliff though. I'm like right on Rag.
I know where you're at. I was right behind you, and I'm not talking about the one right behind us. I'm talking about the one to the right.
Oh, I see. I feel you right here.
That one you will land on top of it, which means you can just jump right back down. Which means you won't take a shitload of fall damage if you end up getting hit.
I feel you.
It's the fall damage that'll kill you. Ain't no resistance to that.
That wasn't even...
How the hell did you have frost shock on your death?
That's what I was about to say. I got frost shocked by a shaman while I was dead. What the fuck?
Put OP.
Huh.
Off the horde.
Yeah, well, we can rotate the tanks then over to that area with our healers.
Yeah, if Bosco's or not Bosco, but Corrin is standing a little bit to your right, Southern, he'll get knocked right there in that little crook and never go over.
Right.
Which is why I stood right here. I never got knocked.
So you're saying tanks? You normally have tanks there, like where I'm pinging on the map?
Yes, because that's how we did it back in vanilla, and our tanks always landed on that top of that rock, and they just jumped right back down.
Right. I see. I feel it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that then.
So healers are kind of stand, of just a bit further.
Essentially, Corrin can stand pretty much right behind you guys.
Like right here, no. Okay.
No. He can stand literally behind you guys, where you guys are gonna be standing. See where that big ass rock? He can stand in front of that.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll be standing over here, so or another holy pally can stand over here too.
Okay.
It'll prevent you guys from getting flown because wind went flying.
Things they don't teach you in tank school.
Things that you remember from 15 something fucking years ago.
Yep.
I don't even remember what I did in high school, except for play WoW.
Before we lost, Corrin, how was the damage on the tank? Just out of curiosity.
Wasn't that bad. No, it was just when you don't have a holy pally healing you, I wouldn't know.
If we're on pace to kill him before his submerge, then it's just much more important to make sure the tanks are up, right? Do we want to potentially have like another holy paladin in the group?
All your holy paladins should be on the tanks. Just telling you
They
that.
should be right here. Yeah.
I was healing.
Priests and resto druids should always be healing ranged and melee and DPS. All that.
Where am I standing?
Can I get a res?
Sorry, I'm gonna come back for buffs.
Where are we? Nash. You got a res already, dude. You fucking lazy.
Next to Rag, dude. I had to take a shit, dude. I'm sorry, man. I came back from work and I logged in, didn't have time to do shit.
What he meant to say, guys, I'm
literally.
So pretty much essentially considering all holy paladins have illumination, which us other healers don't have access to, which is fucking bullshit. They should only be healing tanks themselves.
Yeah, I was only healing tanks there.
Yeah, holy paladins shouldn't even be healing DPS. That's what renew and bandages are for. Hopefully you got enough bandages, melee.
Sure.
I got some heavy linen bandages if anyone needs them.
Yeah. I stocked up on silk before this, so.
Silk?
Yeah.
Runecloth, dude. Runecloth.
Nah, it's too expensive. Silk.
Drain life, Chris. Drain life.
He doesn't. You need to watch debuff on that.
As long as there's an extra one, it's fine. There's usually only 13 debuffs that are associated with bosses. That's why you have to read over.
Do we have Jack over there on the raid with us?
Jack died instantly, right at the pool. He went flying.
Tisk.
He went flying, landed in the lava right behind us.
Yeah, Corin, as far as I'm aware, that's where Saint's saying for you to be.
So this rock right here? Saint?
Yeah, so this big ass rock, the one that arches like a freaking surfing wave.
You can be like
Yeah,
right on
walk.
the edge of the lava.
You can, as long as you don't hit rag, you can walk right here.
If you go a bit further, you're gonna pull him out. I know from experiences.
I keep my mouse buttons down so I don't accidentally click them. But this is where Corin should stand.
Alright.
And just don't put your feet all the way in the lava. You're good right there. That way, if you get punted, you're going right into that wall behind you. Just get back in.
Sounds good.
Tanks are going to be eventually right in front of you.
Okay, yeah, I feel you.
So, Southern, if you look with your mouse or your camera looking down, you see how there's like a little jump out and a jump in, essentially a little rock formation there?
Yeah.
Go to the one that's the furthest in, and you'll be in perfect range.
Okay.
All three of you guys see that little spot?
Not following.
You're saying like the spot closest to his...
It's closest to his current gray swirl.
Yeah, I feel you.
You see that, Death? So if you look with your camera straight down, you see it now?
Yeah.
Like, am I facing it right now? Like straight ahead from me?
Straight ahead from right here where I'm at. You're facing it.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to be to the left, you essentially want to stay in between here and here.
Okay.
So that way you don't go over. You go right up to it where you slide right back down.
Okay.
Jack, you just pretty much want to stay like right here. Diamond, you can stay over here. And
Whim, you have south, by the way.
We don't get imp with Jack that far back.
Then he's gonna have to set his pet over there because you don't want him over there. Because he doesn't want, you don't want him on top of Corin, because otherwise Corin's gonna go flying.
Yeah.
In a different direction, mind you.
Set the imp to stay.
And then Bosco, see if you're in range right here. Right here. You in range of them? Diamond, are you in range of them?
No, I'm not in range.
Well, keep in mind that your current range is about 7 yards away from where they're gonna be.
Okay.
So, you're good with that?
Yeah, I'll probably be good.
I'm gonna stay right here like I normally am. Got everything else over there, Northern?
Yeah. Okay. So let's pair up. Everyone stand. Someone else.
Melee, just come stand here on star right now, so we're not.
Yeah. If you're arranged, just stand with someone else. For starters, just pair up.
Jin, get over here. Average, come here. All the melee should be standing on star right now, so we're not confusing people.
Just a side note, when you're standing next to each other, stand next to each other, don't stand in front or behind. Otherwise you're going front or back. You want to go sideways.
The warriors, you might want to wait for your recklessness if you have it still, just for when we have execute phase, just so we can finish it off really quickly.
I have 1 minute on Soulstone. Wait.
Yeah, sure.
Unless someone has.
Anyone have Soulstone?
I do, I'll throw it up.
I made one, I can just do it in combat while
We got a Soulstone, so let's go.
Okay, guys. Looks like everyone's ready.
Yeah, mine's in 10 seconds. Might as well. I'll do boss.
Do we have both tanks, Soulstone first?
Yeah, Soulstone on one of us to be actually pretty close.
It's not a bad idea.
Get one on Southern Ocean.
August.
Should soulstone all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3. 'Cause I assume we have another DI.
True.
Southern, come towards us.
Thanks, bud.
Do we have another Soulstone for a tank? Or did we already?
I already got one. I'm good.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, can we pull?
Melee once again. Wait for to get angry.
Still recharging.
Alright, go guys.
By fire be purged!
Alright, melee out.
By fire be purged! Taste the flames.
Alright, melee in.
By fire be purged!
I can't cast that yet.
Melee out.
By fire be purged! Taste the flames of sulfur.
Melee in.
Recharging.
About 11 seconds.
Can't cast that yet.
Melee out.
By fire be purged! Taste the flames
Melee in.
of sulfur. Die, insect. Die, insect.
Melee out.
By fire be purged! Taste the flames of sulfur.
Melee in.
Insect. By fire be purged!
Warriors, pop all your cooldowns and execute.
Yeah, we're way ahead of somebody.
Keep it
By
going.
fire be purged!
Yeah, I need to be killed.
Alright, melee out.
Just keep it clean now, guys.
Taste the flames of sulfur.
Melee in.
Go. Go hard, everyone.
Big heals on south. Big heals on south.
Die, insect.
Real hard. 20 seconds.
Die,
Should be good.
insect.
Keep it going.
Yeah, this guys.
Yes.
Nice.
Let's go, boys.
Nice, guys.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay, let's get rid of
Southern.
that.
Bone Reaper's Edge up.
Bone Reaper's Edge,
Oh!
2 leg plates of wrath, dude.
Yo, Zach.
And onslaught girdle, dude.
Yes, let's go, baby.
Okay,
yes,
let's
let's
get
go.
this fucking shit.
Oh, for the boys.
I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Let's go.
Super gay.
For the fucking boys.
I feel like Nash is really pissed off.
Wim, where are you?
Leave for my boy.
Death, what were we just talking about, bud?
What the fuck?
Oh my god,
getting my
Wim,
let's
look where-
go, boys.
Everybody, look up where Wim died.
I declare
What the fuck?
bankruptcy.
Oh, and an onslaught girdle. What the fuck, dude?
Oh,
Yeah,
is it
dude.
actually
Everything got
very
called.
onslaught?
Yo, what the fuck?
I called it.
This
I
is
called
fucking
it.
insane.
I legit called it.
Wim, we can't res you. You're gonna have to run back.
Dude, what the fuck?
That's
a
fucking
girdle
insane.
and a Bone Reaper's Edge.
That's good for the guild.
Okay, so someone called the trinket, and you two called the girdle and the weapon.
Yep.
I kind of joked around earlier that 2 leg plates of wrath were gonna drop.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, dude.
I was like, onslaught.
Bert and me were talking about that shit the other day.
Holy fuck.
There goes a Bone
Ooh,
Reaper.
let's see this shit.
Oh, epic.
Rip.
Congrats, man.
Nice.
Holy shit, dude.
Okay, get out of here.
Can I get a res?
Man, epic.
Congrats, Epic. You
Holy
son of a
shit.
bitch. You got a lot of enemies now, bud.
If you leave the guild, I'm gonna break your legs.
Yeah, we'll break your legs. We'll find out where you live.
The Furbolg King got his weapon.
It was good karma because I just gave away those wrists. All right.
That's
Good
true,
karma.
bud. That's true.
You can get a screenshot.
That's like amazing. Fucking belt.
In with a big roll.
I'm not gonna. Don't even say anything.
Ooh.
Alright, this is Tip and I'm out. See you guys. Thanks for the invite.
See you.
Have a good one. Thanks for coming along.
1 Grad's pin.
Congrats, Pin.
Oh,
Boys.
big.
I'll hit you up if I miss my raid in my guild.
Sounds good, bud. Thanks a lot for coming, eh?
Thanks, man.
Yeah, see you, man. Woo! That's a big one.
Now let's hope that both are southern and stuff.
So disappointed, dude.
I just want to.
Alright, well, that's the raid. I am tired. I'm going to bed, so have a good time.